Hey everybody, this is MOH Airborne 95 here with my very first airsoft related video. And today what I'm going to talk about is the equipment that I personally use for airsoft and all the guns and the attachments and stuff. And also right now I happen to be wearing my Vietnamese tiger stripe camo, which was used in the Vietnam War era by special forces and U.S. military personnel. It's a really cool camo. You might recognize it from Call of Duty Black Ops if you like video games, and I do. It's really cool camo. I bought it at a local supply shop called Aloha Surplus. It's a really good store to buy military grade equipment. Um, and this I got the entire suit. I don't know if you can see the pants here, but I got everything. Only costs around $80, which you might be saying, ugh, $80 for just a full set, but that's actually a pretty good deal compared to other historical camos that you could find anywhere else. Maybe not the internet, but still pretty good price. And then right here I have I don't normally use this for airsoft games. I have an old Polish border guard helmet from the 70s that I typically use. I don't like to get hit in the forehead or anything like that, but this is still pretty cool. As you can see, it's not like the camo that I'm wearing. It's more woodland, but doesn't matter. It still kind of fits the outfit anyways. It's just nice to wear. The only thing is I don't really wear it during games because it kind of blocks the face protection, or not necessarily blocks it, but it, instead of oops, instead of going on snug, it kind of does this thing with the goggles and everything. Anyways, yeah, I don't have my border guards helmet to show you, unfortunately, but it's really cool. It looks like any other Soviet era helmet, so you can look that up on the internet or something. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about gloves. Gloves for me are not necessarily important, but they help, especially if you have the right kind of gloves for the right kind of situation. And the reason is because it sucks. It really sucks to get hit in the fingers by a a small BB from anywhere from 300 to 500, maybe even 600 on the extreme high end feet per second BB. But yeah, what I typically use are these. They're soft. Um, they're soft. They're called Voodoo Tactical gloves, and they're really nice. They're just they're tactical gloves. They're really nice. They're kind of elastic, so they fit in your hands real nice, and they have padding on the inside right here. You can see that right here and there. Yeah, and it's just it helps you get this grip. Right here is kind of a leather-like material, and on the other end is fabric, and it's that elastic kind of fabric. And also it has some they're kind of like knuckle guards or something like that, and fingertip guards. They're really nice because they give you full-on coverage, as you can see, and they for your preference they have Velcro, and you can tighten it as much as you want, and it will fit on your hands perfectly. And the only thing I recommend is getting the size that is slightly smaller than your hand size, just so you can get the perfect fit without the loose fingers or anything like that. That gets really annoying, especially if you have a a tactical vest or a tactical magazine set, which I do. I don't have it. I left it at my friend's house, unfortunately, but it's just it looks like a fishing vest. It has like 6 magazine patches, 3 on each side. It's really nice because it also has a pistol holster. So if you like to use small pistol-like uh, uh, airsoft weapons, then you might want to purchase one of those. I believe the one I purchased was made by Condor, something like that. One of the airsoft companies. I bought that at Airsoft Outlet Northwest, which is also local in Oregon. Uh, and it cost around $60, which that was a pretty good price. I don't know how to compare that to any other vests of the same kind, but it works. And then right here is a condor face protector like this, yeah. And it's a really soft, also slightly elastic material that you can fit on your face in a multitude of ways. What I use it for primarily is a neck protection. Now you might be saying, it might not cause that much of a difference, and I know it doesn't cause that much of a difference. It's just for me, it's for an assurance kind of thing. I prefer to have neck protection, but it doesn't matter. I think it sucks to get hit in the neck, but some people just get used to it. But it can fit in a variety of ways. Like it can kind of go on like this, kind of like this kind of protection. Although I don't wear it like this, since the mask I use works perfectly. And then it can also kind of like go on like this. I don't like this. It doesn't feel right. Yeah, this is a dog tag right here, made by my best friend here. It's really cool. It has my name, my birthday, and yeah, it's really cool. So if he's watching this video, thank you once again. So this is yeah, this has basically been my uh, review of what I wear, and then the question comes up: should you play airsoft? And my answer would be, definitely. I think you should try it out at least. If it's if it's available in your area, wherever you live. But I heard that airsoft is it's very popular basically anywhere in the United States. You just have to look around. And yeah, now don't let the gear kind of tell you to avoid airsoft. It's a personal preference, really, the gear. I mean, most airsoft companies that allow you to play in local arenas or outdoor events, most of them are just for fun. You don't have to wear the military style gear. I do because it looks cool, and some of the reenactments that are serious kind of require the gear, but otherwise you don't have to spend the amount of money that I do on the gear, if especially if you're starting out. If you're starting out, the guns also can be fairly cheap too. It just depends on what you're looking for. And yeah, but other than that, I say if you're interested in the sport, I say try it out, because it's really fun. And then if you're worried about getting hurt or anything like that, believe me, yeah, once you get in your first game, the adrenaline will kick up. You won't feel a thing, but it doesn't really hurt that much. It really doesn't. And I prefer it more than paintball, because to be honest, I haven't played paintball, but I've started out playing airsoft, and I really like it. So I say you should try it out. This has been MOH Airborne with his very first kind of outlook on the sport of airsoft. It didn't cover too much, but I hope you enjoyed my video, and thanks for wasting 9 minutes of your time to listen to me ramble on about nothing. But thank you, and next I'll be covering the equipment that I prefer for airsoft, the guns and stuff. So thank you, and you don't have to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but it'd be nice. So talk to you later. Have a good day.